All right, let's quickly wrap up week 5, look ahead to week 6. Looks like most of you have gotten the discussion. If you haven't got any, let's try and get it in soon. I will be posting midterm grades tomorrow. Same for the quiz. As I'm looking through the score sheet, looks like most of you are in, but there's still a few you've got to get those in. So let's get those going. I will be posting midterm grades on Tuesday. So if you can get that into me today, that would be great. All right, so week 6 here. So for week 6 of criminal investigations, we're going to be going over investigative process and covering ways to apply it to looking into sex offenses and to crimes against children. You're going to be reading chapters 10 and 11 from your textbook. For our discussion this week, we're going to be covering the crime of human trafficking. Human trafficking can be described as recruiting, harboring, transporting, providing, or obtaining a person for a compelled labor or commercial sex acts. This is done through force, fear, fraud, or coercion. So you're going to list at least 3 red flags that law enforcement officers must look for when they're trying to identify either victims or perpetrators of human trafficking. You're then going to list the 3 law enforcement models that have emerged to combat sexual exploitation. Those are special task forces, strike forces, and law enforcement. I'll go over which approach you feel would work best to combat child sexual exploitation and provide a rationale to support your response. And you also need to make sure you respond to at least one of the posts as well. All right, so we also have our homicide investigation assignment this week. For the first part, the classification of homicides, you will create a table to be a job aid in comparing the different types of homicides. There's an example in your assignment instructions. The second part of the assignment is a case analysis. You're going to analyze a closed case, a homicide case in your community or as close to your community as you can as possible. You should have selected a case from the Nexus UNI and in the assignment preparation activity last week. So if you've not completed the activity, go back, complete that before continuing. So in this assignment, it is 3 to 4 pages. The 3 to 4 pages is the body of your paperwork, not the to include your title page or your reference page. And then you're going to go over circumstances of the case, the key factors of the case, the forensics method that was used in it, and go over one way that you feel the investigators or the forensics team could have strengthened their case. And then also you will have at least 3 references as well for your paper. Again, if you have any questions about anything past work or the work this week, please feel free to contact me at any time. You can call me, text me, or email me. All right, good luck to all you in week 6.